super important cause.
Alright, and speaking of super important cause, we've got Poison coming up against Ibuki. I think this is kind of an even match, but I do think Ibuki has a hard time getting in against Poison, who's got the mean zone and the big damage. And just like that, Itachislegacy coming with that command jump, trying to get things started and gets hit with the Love Me Tendies.
I do love me tendies.
Oh, me too. They're so delicious.
Casa Bunch, what's good? Casa Bunch in the house.
You
Let's
cannot
see
cross.
what's good.
Wow, doing it early, getting the schmicks. Yeah, hard to block that. Damage.
Casa Bunch, share with us your tournament links. Let us know.
Legacy. Flux falling for all the tricks up Itachi's sleeve.
I gotta say, FluxWaveZ getting fucked over is so... It's good. It's like, it feels good. You know?
Okay. Is there some sort of grudge you have here?
No, it's just that
So
he's such
good.
a strong player that seeing getting, like, bopped is like...
Team
that feels
have
good.
competition. Yeah.
Whoa,
Look,
that
look
was
at that!
There's-
Cross up.
No way, that was intended.
No, that was
that
a
was a
DP.
DP. Yeah,
No,
that was a fucked
I
up
actually
DP.
feel like that was intended because, look, he's got a roundup.
Fully
Itachi's Legacy
intended.
is a roundup. Like, that's a way to get the life lead. You only gain meter at this point. I feel like that was for real. For real.
He's losing more life than he's gaining meter, Joe. I'm gonna have to hard disagree there.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets out barely.
Because bitch don't know about V reversals. That's why. That's
You don't.
bitch don't know about V reversals.
Why would you do
Okay.
the reversal?
Yes, unfortunately, almost dies.
Let's fucking
Let's go! Let's go!
fucking believe this.
Go.
And the block! The block! The defense on this man!
And yeah, just eat the
That
crouch
block
feeder.
was incredible. Yo, Flux, what's good? Flux earned it. Flux
I'm
earned
telling
that
you-
win. Like
I'm telling you
nobody's
right now,
business. Are you kidding me?
As soon
Are
as
you
Flux,
kidding me?
as soon as Flux blocked that, Itachi's Legacy game plan was empty. Because it was like, yo, he's not gonna block this, and then he did, and you're like, well, shit.
Ain't no
I'm out
fucking
of
way.
ideas. Nice throw bait, crush counter. This will be close to stun. Side
That's
switch
it.
for okay, yeah, that should kill, especially with the kunai released. Yeah, easy peasy.
Game
Lemons.
one, Itachi.
Itachi finally on the board, earning it. What I will say, kind of one more shout out to First Attack. Don't forget, if more people join this, the money goes up, prize pool goes up. Another
More
250.
So
'Cause guess
normally, it's more money, more problem. In this case, it's more people, more money.
No more problems?
I'll throw out two if you're looking for
More
tournament.
money, less problems. Anyway,
If you're looking for stuff outside of Street Fighter, First Attack got it. They have a ridiculous amount of titles this year.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
First
interesting.
Attack has been doing a fucking shout out to Puerto Rico, like straight up,
Shoutouts.
like Puerto Rico has been fucking turning up in terms of their online presence in 2020. Anyway,
Big kunai release to the
Get-
reset.
Oh, let's go! I
pressing
love
buttons.
to see it. You love
My
to
man
see it.
is waking up with up forward kunai release, and it's working. This is insane.
He knows.
You love to see it.
Gets whipped out of the sky though. Flux starting a decent attack now. With half stun, only 10 seconds in. Gets the bear love me tendy then. Okay, crouch fierce, get some hits.
-4. Good
Trying
punish.
to keep this pressure on. Yeah, -4. Good punish and just gets out of that situation. Gets an EX kunai for the trouble.
Yo, the reversal stops the pressure. Smart stuff.
Yeah. Wow, actually clips him with the raw roundhouse. Doesn't have time to anti-air, but Flux looking real strong this round. Unless he gets clipped by a bunch of kunais. And he just reloads!
Well, it's because there was only one. You can't command dash cancel off the single kunai anymore. That was a season 4 nerf.
Interesting. Okay, Flux closes the round. Looking at a full bar. Uses one of them to bring him close. Slap his face. Get another. Ba-da-ba-bow. Tries for a thought he was going to get hit by a third, gets hit for a combo for it. Activates into V-trigger, Itachislegacy, looking for just the full combo and then back throws. Not looking for that corner pressure, I assume. Or maybe an accident.
I like that back throw option, right? You start to establish a throw game in some of these mixed situations, and it gives you the shimmy extension later on.
That's fair. I did hear that it was nerfed this season, but...
It was, but still, you get the... Like, you're still establishing, like, the shimmy situation, right? But
nice.
Ibuki no longer gets a Oki off back throw.
Oh, but guess who gets a forward throw? It's Poison. Flux taking total advantage of that. And the EX love me tender.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for the tendies. They'll get you every time.
Can't believe they made that an overhead.
So wild.
It's so good.
Tendy's gonna get you. Tendy's gonna get you.
All right, we are at one apiece.
Round 1.
Anybody's game, really.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think that both players have definitely shown the strength of the character. Flux done a great job, defending the approach from Itachislegacy, and also Itachi bringing out the wild mixes to keep the pressure on Flux when they get in.
Yeah. Right now, this is kind of on Flux's shoulder, whether or not he makes
minus.
Yeah, this is gonna be dead. Wow. Do we not have audio?
Oh, it's back.
Oh, it's back. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. These neutral jumps, interesting choice from Flux.
It's really smart, right? Because if Ibuki comes in with an air kunai or the four house, you're gonna land on top of her. So it really puts the onus on Ibuki.
Oh wow, big hit for Flux. Tries to bait the DP, but has to break the throw instead. All this gray damage adding up, especially after a hit from the whip.
Oh my goodness, this is tough stuff.
Backing through one another.
Flux just chipping away at Itachi's life.
Yeah,
okay, gets him.
Nice activation. Kind of alluded to this earlier. This is all on Flux as to whether or not he can withstand this onslaught from Itachislegacy. If he can, he can just chip him away.
Anti-airs. This is a tough situation.
Oh,
there it is.
Thrown out of his own throw. That's so unfortunate.
The East Coast shimmy.
That's
back with the throw. Walk forward, throw. Walk.
Oh no. With that, Flux up 2-1 in the set. Oh my, Flux. Does Flux have what it takes to win this particular tournament? I know Flux had won the Royal Rumble, and that was quite the tournament. But does Flux have what it takes to win this? The regular.
Looking good right
RSF
now.
Online load.
I cannot.
Oh, he actually stuffed the anti-air.
Stuffed the anti-air. Record it, ladies and gentlemen. Poison needs no nerfs.
Houseman.
Nice hit on the whip. Yeah, Tom.
Don't say that.
Tries to get another jump in. Flux is not confident with that crouching medium punch anymore.
My goodness, stance cancel pressure through the Molotov. Let's go, Legacy. Load forward, empty jump. Schmicks time, baby. Side switch, no stage in front, and every time he confirms it into the release of the kunai. Itachislegacy, God.
That is beautiful.
Clip that. That was wild.
And Molotov is considered a projectile. I don't think it gets reflected by the Aegis reflector, though. I'd have to look into it more, actually. Doesn't get the confirm into the DP. Nice backdash. Gets hit by the low. I love this pace Itachi's putting on Flux. Does not give him time to reset or think a second. Flux now taking some space. Blocks the anti-air.
Beat Charlie.
Flux with the life lead now, just jumping rapidly.
Time.
That's gonna be punished. Is Joe shouting?
Oh, he's
in the chat. In the chat.
Yeah,
I was like, I can't hear him.
I was like, I was yelling a second ago.
I think Joe's taking a little time off now. I think the booze might have got to him. I don't know.
Walk up throw.
That throw did a lot of great damage.
Oh yeah, it did. Look, the life melted, but wait.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Poison is so scary with that Molotov.
Both players now scary with full meter on deck. using one to get a +2 scenario. Believed that they were going to delay. Delayed because of the DP threat, but instead, Itachislegacy gets a little damage for it. This time challenging it immediately.
Don't reach.
That tick the nice backdash just to create some space. Higher meter on these +2 scenarios.
Oh, no anti-air from Itachi twice!
Just so afraid of that whip now.
It does make the hurt box really terrifying. No tag, good block. Anti-air though, this is gonna be good.
Double right is gonna be a huge amount of damage.
Oh, gets thrown
no
though,
meter
one more touch is gonna do it.
Range, are you kidding me?
He tried to do it. He tried to do the same thing again. Molotov 1. Doesn't confirm the crouching medium punch.
Molotov
was that an X-Rider?
No, no, it was just a stand strong. It was just a stand strong.
Surprised
Friends
it didn't
and
cancel.
enemies, I will say. Oh, this number went up. That's cool. Was there a message to the extra life thing that didn't get on stream? Let's take it.
There was not a message. I'll go through. If I have a couple seconds, I'll take a couple donations. We're not quite at that next shot yet.
Go right ahead.
We're 45 away from that next shot.
$45. $45 hairs, and I will take another pull from the. I mean, I put it in this decanter because I'm fancy as fuck. You best believe.
Big thank you to Uncamped Statue for picking up a shirt.
Hell
He was also the first person to donate to the Matcherino last week at $100. So huge thank you to him.
Hell yeah.
And then also a thank you for Sajam.